Hey, what's up? It's Wick for Xiaomify, and today we're looking at the all-new Mi Smart Band 4. And I've actually got the global version here, not the Chinese version, as you've seen in all the reviews. It actually seems like the biggest upgrade since the Mi Band 2, but how good is it really? Let's find out. Let's go. In the box, you'll find a smart band, some instructions, and a charger with USB cable to charge the Mi Band with. First of all, you'll notice the design of the Mi Band 4 has slightly changed. The Mi Band 3 seems to have a much rounder looking glass face, and the display is by far the biggest visible upgrade. Not only does it now have a full color AMOLED display that has an increase in size of about 0.2 inches, the resolution also went up from 128 by 80 on the Mi Band 3 to 240 by 120 on the Mi Band 4. Also, the battery has a slight increase from 110 to 135 mAh, with battery life on both the Mi Band 3 and the Mi Band 4 being around 20 days. Bluetooth has been upgraded to Bluetooth 5.0, and the size and weight seems to be pretty much the same. The charger has a slight change, and the charging pins have been relocated as well. And this charger still uses a USB connector. The Mi Band 4 has 6-axis sensors for sports and fitness tracking, and it's supposed to be much more accurate when tracking your activities, including swimming. The strap doesn't seem to have changed, and it looks and feels pretty much the same as on the Mi Band 3. The functionality has improved slightly, but in broad terms, it's still pretty much the same. It's got a step counter and heart rate monitor for fitness purposes. It will give you all kinds of notifications from your phone, and you can see your calendar, control the music player on your phone, see incoming messages, see incoming caller IDs, set an alarm clock, pretty much all the stuff you'd expect. It's also got a sleep tracker, but that means you would have to wear it when sleeping, which I personally don't find to be that comfortable. So let's look at how to set it up, how it is in use, and let's test how water resistant it is. You'll need to set it up using the Mi Fit app, in which you could log in with your Xiaomi account. In the Mi Fit app, you can add a new device, and it will pair the band over Bluetooth. Once the band is set up in the Mi Fit app, you can monitor the fitness tracker, the heart rate sensor, change watch faces, and control everything that you want the band to do. Here we can select a whole bunch of watch faces, which you can synchronize with the watch. There's quite some cool looking ones, and a whole bunch of, well, less cool looking ones. It's mentioned on the Xiaomi website that they gradually will be adding more watch face designs over time, which makes me hope they will add some cool looking ones in the near future. So I took it with me for a day, and it did seem to track my steps quite well. And also I wanted to try out its water resistance. And you know me, I'm not gonna just throw it in a glass of water. That would be too easy. I want to try this out for real, and I took it with me for a swim. It held up very well, no problems at all, and it actually tracked the swimming very good as well. I swam for about 500 meters. Normally I do like 5 kilometers, but I just wanted to see if this works, and it seemed to work pretty well. So now, what do I think of the Mi Band 4? Well, first of all, I really like that it's got a full color display. It's a lot brighter, which makes it a lot easier to read, and it really makes the Mi Band 3 look very dimmed. It's also got a higher pixel count, which makes text and graphics look a lot better. So these are some great improvements without compromising battery life. I don't really like that you can see the actual display much better on this model. When you hold it in the light in certain angles, you can really see the size of the display, and I personally would have loved to see a full display as big as the watch itself. I did notice that it's less visible on the Mi Band 3, for example, maybe because of that thicker and round glass. I also would have loved to see it compatible with the old chargers, but they've changed that from the Mi Band 2 to the Mi Band 3, and now from 3 to 4 they changed it again. Also, the charger of the Mi Band 3 has a wider and better feeling cable, which makes this one feel quite a bit more fragile. It does offer a lot more functionality, and the fitness tracker really seems to have improved. I also kinda would have loved to see NFC be the standard on all of the Mi Bands. I do think that the new Mi Band has a lot of improvements that make it look and feel more like an actual smartwatch than just a fitness tracker, especially with the higher resolution color display, and personally I find the brightness to be one of the biggest improvements. So overall I do think it's got some great improvements which make for a day and night difference with the Mi Band 3. The global version of the Mi Band 4 just got released in Europe for around 40 euros, but its price might be a little bit different depending on which country that you want to buy it. So that's about it for the Mi Band 4. What do you guys think? Is it a great improvement over the Mi Band 3, or are there any things that you would have loved to see improved on this one as well? Let me know down here in the comments section what you think. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a little like below the video to indicate that you liked it. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, know that you probably should, because I'm doing a ton of videos about products from the Xiaomi ecosystem right here on the Xiaomify channel. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see y'all soon. Peace.